Many of you are picking up where you left off with that workout routine that started in January. Our next guest says you may be forgetting about one important thing. A good stretch.
She says aches and pains can be avoided by stretching, but you got to stretch the right way. And here to show us the do's and the don'ts, we welcome fitness expert and owner of Stone Fitness, Nancy Stoneberg, back to Twin Cities Live, otherwise known as the birthday girl.
Yeah.
A St. Patrick's Day baby and a redhead. How did this happen?
I don't know, but it's all good. It's all good.
Okay, how important is stretching?
It's
Nancy?
very important, but I think what's often very confusing is people question whether they should stretch before or after the workout.
Yes.
And you know, and if there's a lot of fun and frolicking going on St. Patty's Day, you know, people do crazy things, I'll remind them, stretch after, not before.
Really?
All right? Absolutely, because what happens is if you take any kind of aggressive movement in stretching before, you've now compromised the integrity of joints. So if in fact you have a movement that might be a quick burst and you have everything's too stretched out and elastic, it won't offer the support you need. Stretch after, not before.
With stretching after, does that kind of take the pain away later? Is that...
It can help in reducing the pain and some of that lactic acid that's in there, help the release, but also it helps prevent injury. We want that beautiful kind of elongated tissue, and that happens after the workout.
Okay. So the thing is, though, you can do it the wrong way. So you have two models here today, Vicki and Kathleen, and they are going to stretch for us, but they're going to, one show us the wrong way, one show us the right way. Now we're starting with the hamstrings, which is an area a lot of people have tight hamstrings.
You betcha. And it's very hard for my girls to do it wrong because they've only learned it the right way.
No.
So it's going to be difficult. All right, so do you want me to go through this?
Yeah. Start with
First,
hamstring.
what we're going to do first is we're going to do what's called a staggered step stretch. Kathleen's going to start out, and she's going to show the improper way. And these are real common mistakes. First of all, she's going to go ahead, she's going to slouch. You see the rolled back, and she's going to bounce.
This is killing her.
And she is making this look so bad. I love it. So that is so wrong. Never roll a back, and certainly never bounce. That kind of movement can cause injury, all right? So no bouncing. And Vicki, go ahead and show me the beautiful posture position. Flat back, rolling down. I say it should be almost like a dance and music. Beautiful and fluid. And she's going down into a slow static stretch, holding for at least 20 seconds on the movement. Flat back. And Kathleen, look at that. She had to go into proper position because she couldn't stand it anymore.
Is 20 seconds a good amount of time to hold a stretch?
It is the minimum amount of time. Understand if it's less than 20 seconds, it ends up being more like a rubber band and a bouncing. You want to be 20 seconds or longer to create what's called a permanent plastic change in tissue.
Should it hurt or should it just feel good?
It should be you should stop before the point of pain.
Okay.
If you get to pain, muscles contract and they won't release.
Okay, so we're going to do something for the IT band. That is a technical fitness term that I just learned about a minute and a half ago. So
Iliotibial band.
Thank you.
Absolutely. You did that very well.
Thanks,
Thank you.
thanks.
All right, and this is it's an IT band stretch. This is a runner's injury. People that tend to have issues with their hip, they might think that they need a hip replacement or all kinds of therapy, and often it's that band, that IT band that gets taut and tight and causes friction in the joint. Go ahead, and we're going to show a real ugly IT band stretch. I don't like using ugly with you, Kathleen. I'm sorry. Go ahead, and she's going to roll over again. You see she has a crossed ankle position, and it's getting into one particular side, and again, she's bouncing.
Oh, Kathleen.
I know.
That's my golf stretch.
I know.
It is.
All right. Go ahead, Vicki. Assume position for me properly. Come on down.
This is what you've got to do,
Very nice.
Joe.
Yep, front knee's pushing towards the back knee, and it's good. And actually, normally there's a few different positions, but this is a front position. Beautiful, flat back, stretching, holding for 20 seconds, breathing and relaxing.
And then she'd switch legs around?
Absolutely, she would. Yep, 20 seconds, and then go ahead and switch to prevent runner's
You learning
injury.
something?
Well, yeah, if I stretched like that golfing, I would probably split my pants, but I'll...
That'd be okay, though.
Oh, man.
But that's good.
Okay, let's talk about the neck and the shoulders.
Absolutely. One of the most common things I have people come to me and they say, I just have this pain in the back. There's something going on. What do I do? Actually, it ends up being much about just a simple neck position. So we're going to look, we're going to show, Kathleen's going to go ahead and stand in a proud position to start out. But let's get a little bit sloppy and let's go into what we call the pocket stretch. So, that's horrible. So what she's doing is she's supposed to be dropping her chin towards her pocket.
She's laughing is what she's doing.
I know. And what she's doing is she's pulling and cranking on her neck. So what we'll do, and this Gosh, everybody, I don't care if you're sitting or you're standing. Try this bad boy at home. Try it. Go ahead, and Vicki, show proper position. She's going to gently turn her head as if she's in position of her pocket and looking down towards that front pocket. Taking that hand and simply setting it so there's a little additional weight.
She looks like a sculpture.
I know. And it will, Elizabeth, you'll find it. Oh, it's amazing.
Nice pipes.
I know. She's my girl. These are my girls.
I love it, girls. You're looking great. And so that's the way to stretch that neck
Absolutely. Slow, controlled, beautiful for the neck and back.
Great job, Nancy. Thank you so much, ladies. We really appreciate it.
How much fun.
Nancy is offering today's super bargain as the owner of Stone Fitness. Nancy offers individual fitness sessions, or you can